Good evening. Oh my gosh. Unsuspected stream. You know why? Because it was a long day. Now, if I remember correctly, when I add a game to the wheel, I play that game.
It's that time. It's time for Late Night with Torber with your host, Torber Sane.
But I don't know if we're going to do that today or not. We might. Oh, we might. Did you know what game is going on? Bloodborne. Let's go to the wheel right now. Why is my stuff so quiet? That's fine. We got Wallace and Gromit, which I added that one. I should probably play that at some point. Bloodborne, Oblivion, Legend of Dragoon. I don't know on that one right now. Fallout 4. Hey, what should we pick?
Wow.
Nice. Oh, it's below the wheel. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that was working. See, if I play that, I don't know. Or that one. I don't really want to do that one. I'm surprised it hasn't repeated on things. Hey, well, it's the Gromit pick. Oh, right. Ooh. I'd do a disservice if I didn't play Fallout 4, right? Or Oblivion. Or Wallace and Gromit. But I know what I must do. See, if I play Oblivion or Fallout, I'm not gonna have to look up at anything. If I play Wallace and Gromit, that's pretty cut and dry. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Indeed. You know, for Extra Life, F Extra Life, whatever it is called, I like their site. I like their Wikipedias, wikis, or whatever. Hey, CJ. But the thing I don't like is that they have Twitch integrated with their website, and I don't want that. I don't want to have it trying to stream or pull somebody's stream in while I'm trying to look up information. I think that's kind of crap. But that's okay. We've got ourselves a special audience guest member. CJT 101 Plays. It says you're playing Black Ops, but I could have sworn you were playing something else. I think you were playing Turtles when I was lurking. Okay. You know, since we haven't played Fallout 4 in a while, and it's the thing landed on. That's the wrong drive. Whoops. You like it? I thought it was pretty cool. We have to do this silly hacking thing. It looks pretty cool. I haven't even gotten to Bebop yet. Like I just played it for a little bit. My kids thought it was funny that I failed the challenge of not getting hit. Like, you failed a challenge, Daddy. I'm like, thanks, kids. Oh, man, I'm torn. We'll just do it anyway. Why not? We could knock out another game. That would be great. I type in Fallout 4. I actually have to pick it. That's silly. Okay. I got mod organizer loading. And, of course, what we're going to do while it's loading. No more deaths. No, we ended at 166. That wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Look at my totally clean desktop. And definitely not the other one that is full of icons. My local grocery store has this Baja Blast, which was originally, just a Taco Bell thing that they got Pepsi to make for them, right? But it's good. It's probably better cold, but I didn't put it in the fridge. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I have two more of the hacking things to do, and then we'll be done. And I'm not gonna go get the code to stop the wind farm or whatever. And I'm not gonna blow up the children of the atom or cold of the atom, whatever. I don't think that'd be very right. I think, unfortunately, even though in the main story we were totally against it, I think for Far Harbor, we're going to do Dima's little switcheroo. Yeah. That way we don't have any senseless. I can't even finish the sentence. Senseless blood bath. We have senseless blood baths in this game like all the time. And I just killed a bug. I think it was an ant. Oh, right! Mm, gotta use this little terminal here. Jeez, lots of stuff. Next week, hopefully, we'll do Minecraft Monday. Oh no, we have 3 things left. Okay. I hate to do this, but we gotta get all the other stuff, right? What? The what? Just no, I don't want to exit. Uh, do you have any of these? I do not. Okay. See, I don't know what's causing me to like duck every few seconds. It's weird. Okay, there's that. Can I not jump or anything? I don't understand. Does it seem like we could jump? Uh, I can rotate those. Why can I rotate these? Uh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? There. That's part of it, right? Look at this big old map. Put it. Wait, did I just jack it up? I did. I think.
Intrusive program detected.
Goodness, this is super dumb, but whatever. I guess those didn't work. I don't... I don't even know what this one...
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Okay, you know what? We might just have to say forget it and just do the next part. I mean, we got the one we really want, which is the invasion of the body snatchers type of thing. Where does it go from there? We don't know. Yep, we're so done with that. It's annoying too, but yeah. It could be related to mods. You know, the change building, I guess. Maybe, I have no clue. Oh, we're a hair away from it, huh? Hey, Ryu, how you doing? We've got ourselves a special audience guest member, Ryujin Gaming. Some Wolfenstein, nice. Oh my gosh, are you getting attacked, or was that something else? Are you attacking something? No, it looks like you're getting attacked. Wow. Make sure you check out Ryu's channel.
Wow. I didn't scream. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't know what it was. It was drama. It was for sure drama?
I don't think so.
What? Yep.
That's awesome.
I heard it was drama.
I heard it was Ryan because he's,
I don't know.
Crybaby Carly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We need more flying combat games, right? Like, I know that's Ark and everything, but a dogfight with a dragon. With my dog barking. Quiet. Okay. We got the thing I wanted, which was the path to... I am over encumbered. I'm good on stuff, I think, For now, at least. I know, right? Like, yeah, that stuff is needed. But hold on. Man, I'm not messing with that crap anymore. Yeah, so like I'm not modding weapons right now, but I think I might have enough to survive if I wanted to.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I am divided.
I just want to get out of here, guys. Without taking falling damage. Oh, oh, whoa, shoot. 588. I have not had too many crashes, and it's not like survival mods. It's just, mods that the mod author like, or the mod pack author like. And neat new guns that definitely really fit in with the lore, right? Because I don't think they'll be holding a bunch of automatic weapons like what I got. But I could be wrong. So we're gonna go to the Fizz Pop place to find Dimas Lab. And it's raining. Oh, good.
I'm guessing.
So I got the true weather, which means that this is just absolutely annoying. I got some pretty cool armor. Oh man, I hate that I'm over encumbered. What's taking up all my stuff? Rescue diver armor. That's pretty cool. I like the scope stuff. I don't think I really have any of that except for, I got like this HUD stuff. And weapons. And I've already blown up the Institute, so we're past that part. Jeez. Oh, I got a lot of spirits. Yeah, well. We're like, oh, that kind of scope. I thought you meant like weapon scopes. Not that other stuff. I like crazy perk pack or new perks. Hey, bud. What? Oh. I used Waba Jack to get this installed. I didn't feel like messing around with all that other, with all the stuff that you have to put in effort. I've done it before, and it's fun, but this saved me some hassle. Radio. Now I know I leveled up, but I tried that, but I don't know. It's either Waba Jack or it's me just using mod organizer and building the thing myself. It worked though. I know what you meant. And Vortex is pretty cool. Like I've used it for Sword and Sorcery, the VR game. I see you. Come on, buddy. Fine. It's my armor. Oh, the Pip-Boy flashlight thing is not the right spot, but it's like cross something. It's pretty awesome, and it apparently makes you jump better. It's like I got a new pair of shoes or something. Let's see. This is a non-automatic rifle, so... Oh, nice. I'm cool with those armors. Like, I know it's not fully lore, but looking like Batman or Raiden. It's neat. Cool. Cool. I really can't believe this. Marketing wants me to develop a new drink, but all they've given us to go on is the taste of Maine. I swear to God, Norman just thinks that if he can string a few words together, things will just magically appear. What does it even mean? Fine. They want the taste of Maine, then that's what we'll give them. It's gonna taste like lobster, right? And after firing off a couple of angry letters, I decided to try to show them just how stupid this idea was. We took bottles of Bim Classic and brewed it up with fiddleheads, lobster shells, and a couple other extracts. And I was sure this was gonna be absolutely disgusting. Thing is, it definitely tastes kinda weird, but it's actually not as terrible as I thought. Maybe if we work on the flavor profile a bit, cloves or aster extract What the heck? We can try to taste test in it. At least it will keep them off my back while I figure out something else. Oh, shoot. Level 155. That's like way past the perk trees, right? That's pretty cool. I just got the label proofs from Mr. Reed. They're actually going forward with this crazy thing. Despite taste testers saying it has a fishy taste, they seem to actually be liking it. The aster extract seems to cover up the aromatics of the lobster somehow. I really can't explain why anyone likes this thing. Apparently, they're gonna call it Captain's Blend, at least for now. Some of our taste testers have reported having some weird smelling sweat after drinking Captain's Blend. I mean, I'm not really surprised. There is a lot of lobster in there, but it gets weirder than that. One of the testers said that he's a commercial fisherman and just loves the taste. He's been buying cases of the testers to bring out to his boat. The weird thing is that he claims that when he's been drinking Captain's Blend, the lobsters seem less prone to attack them when he takes them out of the cages. I mean, you know, it sounds ridiculous, but what if that's actually true? It's wicked crazy. From D. Reed, just do your best. Iris. I know it sounds stupid, but Norman knows this business. If he says the market research is showing that our best brand awareness tactic is to play up the regional specialty angle, then I'm not sure he has the numbers to back that up. I'm not asking you to work a miracle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the notification, CJ. 286. I thought it was. Oh no, I'm thinking of Skyrim, which is like 80. You're right. It's like 286 or so. I have no idea what the taste of Maine means either, but I have the utmost confidence in you. Miss Mason. Oh, Miss Mason. Mrs. Mason, I'm going to need you to explain a few things before I can authorize these expense reports. I'm seeing nearly 10,000 spent at the fish market. Is that right? What on earth are you spending that much money on at the fish market? That you would possibly be going into a soda pop. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong yet, but I really need to know what is in the recipe before I can approve this. Madison Young. Lots of lobster. Lots of lobster. The taste of Maine. Oh, they don't have anything up there. That would have been cool. Do they also have Vigor? They got Vim and Vigor. There's something about Fallout 4. I don't know what it is, but it started out, I was like, nah, this game is not really good. You know, that they Fallout New Vegas is way better, blah blah blah. But while playing it and playing Fallout 76, I know it's not the same, but it is nicely stable. I don't have as many crashes with this than what I've had, and maybe that's what it is, the mods, but I haven't had as many crashes with, you know, having all these mods compared to Fallout 3 or New Vegas. And to be honest, Bethesda games are nothing without the mods to me. I mean, I've been playing Oblivion on stream and everything, and it's fun, but it just doesn't seem the same. Oh, really? I shot it in the butt. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh. And oh. There we go. I mean, if... Oh yeah. Yeah, Ark's not very optimized.
What? Who's there? Sound, what is it?
Not very. Yeah, you know. How about those times when you have to update it, and since all the files are loose, it takes forever. Gosh, Norman, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that this week. I was totally convinced after that issue with the bar fight that the governor was gonna completely drop us from becoming the state beverage. I don't know how you managed to convince her to at least see how the case turns out, but it's better than nothing. When we get things turned around and go national, I'll make your hard work worth it. Norman, I know you don't want to hear this, but we have to cancel the TV ads till January. And with the litigation, having to replace trucks and other machinery, the new investment falling through, we just don't have the funds available. You need to call and cancel the ads, or I'll have to get Mr. Reed to do it. Norman, I know you guys are trying to find a way to downplay that incident at the bar, but I'm telling you, Alex didn't do anything to that gal. We had 3 other guys there from the factory, and they saw the whole thing. He stood up to get a beer, and when he turned around, she socked him right in the eye. He hadn't even gotten his vision straight when he punched her back. It was just reflex. He's former military. You can't blame him for that. What the heck does that even mean, Norman? The taste of Maine? What is it that you think Maine tastes like? You want me to put trees and fog in a bottle or what? Oh, I know. We'll put lobster and fiddleheads in there. Maybe a plaid shirt, too. I get that you're trying to push the local specialty thing, but come on, this is ridiculous. That's the different voice, because I didn't know that it was Iris, but, you know. So yeah, the Ark updates are terrible, and any game that's like based off of like the same concept of Ark, like Conan, possibly Scum. I don't know if Scum's using the same setup, but Conan uses the same setup, and Dark and Light. I don't have those games installed anymore because of just one, how much space they take up. The update process is so long. The Bim Ambassador program was going well for a while, but recently our staff have been having problems with crime. One of the suits of power armor was stolen right off the truck. Another of our ambassadors ended up in the hospital after some gal at a bar apparently beat the heck out of him. He said that he hadn't even spoke to her, and she just cold cocked him right out of the blue. But she told a reporter that he grabbed her. He's got witnesses that agree with him, but it's not playing well in the local news. Oh gosh. Rollout of the Escape to Adventure branding so far has met with very good success. Market studies are showing that 87% of test group subjects feel excited and intrigued by the print ads. 56% said that they'd likely buy a bottle of Vim after seeing these ads. We're still having trouble developing a name for the female figure, which could help in audience branding recognition. Casting has stalled as well due to problems with finance. Test Formula 10784, tentatively branded as Captain's Blend, has been a far bigger success than we could have imagined. Despite initial protest by the R&D team at our requests for a drink that captured the taste of Maine, the test formula they have developed seems to be very popular with tasters. Very strange considering the number one term used to describe the flavor so far has been fishy. Mr. Reed still held back on a full rollout, but we've convinced him to try regional testing distribution. Yum. Oh, this is Madison's. Talk with Wilson Manufacturing to sort out hazard pay, update quarterly earnings report, lunch with AC. Call Vernon Conroy at Nuka to set up a meeting with board members. Call Sheriff Department for update on bar brawl. Work on getting Iris to release the recipe for Captain's Blend, and meet AC at the bowling alley. Oh, dang. That's not good for them. Look at this. Repairs, $15 million. Marketing, $10 million. Almost 11. They pay so much in taxes, though. Wow. They don't pay their employees that much compared to everything else. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Miss Reed, I don't care how many times the investors ask you to schedule a meeting with Nuka. My family is still the majority stockholder, and I am still the CEO. Vernon Conroy is the snake, and we will never work with Nuka. And if you ever go behind my back again to set up meetings with our competitors, your employment with them will be immediately terminated. Madison, what the heck? Leroy down in production said you were asking for the recipe for Captain's Blend to set up bulk ordering for production. He doesn't have the recipe because we haven't even finished half our cycle of taste testing yet. I know it's testing well so far, but Doyle promised we wouldn't rush this out to market until we had time to refine it. You of all people know we can't afford to have this one fail. You gotta be kidding me. How can you spend money on this big marketing push and not have money to pay our staff hazard pay? That was the third truck that was hit this week. I'm telling you, someone's out to get us. I can't ask the guys to risk their safety for standard pay. All this marketing bullcrap doesn't amount to anything if the pop ain't on the shelves. Okay. Yeah. I bet this Captain Blend stuff like repels. Yeah, sea creatures are more hesitant to attack you. It glows though, that's pretty neat. Kitty cat. Oh. I'm not going that way. Not yet. Wait. Okay. I've never been here before. Wow, they have it like as an old, yeah, gift shop. They're not as big as Nuka, but... History of Vim presentation. Jeez, $30 for a kid, 40 for an adult, and $25 is the group rate per head. So, you know, $250. 10 people can go check. Covers the history of the company, the Reed family, and unique following of the Bim beverage. Shows start at 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. Run time's 45 minutes. 20% discount if purchased with the factory tour pass. Oh, boy. Guided tour of Bim Factory, showing how the beverage is made, bottled, and shipped. Includes a taste test of current and in-development drinks in the price. Tours run at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m., and last approximately 1 hour. 20% discount if purchased with the History of Bim presentation pass. Note, tour guides should review tour notes while guests are filing in. It should not read directly from the terminal. Founded in 1931, Bim is one of the oldest soda pops in the country. Originally sold as a health tonic, it found widespread popularity for many years. Though it has been slower to reach a national audience than certain other brands, Bim is a state tradition and may soon be named the official state drink. Still owned and operated by the Reed family, the building front you came in through is a recreation of the original factory, which burned down in 2026. If you follow me to the theater, you can see a short film on the history of Bim. Proceed to feed theater. Oh. Are you not supposed to read that? Wait for guests to congregate after 10-minute break following the History of Bim presentation. Now that you've seen the history of Bim, we will soon begin the tour factory, or the factory tour and tasting, where you can see how our beloved beverages are made and try out some of the new flavors we are currently developing. If you are not continuing with us on the tour portion, we welcome you to visit the gift shop next door for souvenirs. We are also now shipping internationally if you want to send a case of Bim home or to a loved one. For those of you just joining us or continuing with us on the tour, hard hats are required, and we shall begin in 5 minutes. Oh. Bim Refresh. It's yellow. Ah, there's a Nuka-Cola in there. You know, some of those beverage companies have strict rules of we do not want to see any competitor beverage. And I've also heard of the beverage company making coffee that's flavored after their beverage. Could you imagine Dr. Pepper flavored coffee? Yum yum. I don't know why, but I think this flashlight thing is pretty cool because it, you know, even though you get this red, I just ate gum off the toilet. You get the red like halo around it. It just looks really good. Too bad this thing's broken. It would have been so cool. You can learn about Bim. That's the parking lot. I have way too much stuff. Oh, hey, welcome. I'm Smurfy. You know, I'm welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I can't wait for Fallout 5 to come either. I think they might not put it out yet. I think it might come out later. Because they're working on No Man's Sky Bethesda Edition. You feeling any better? Yeah, I don't want to drop my stakes, but well, hydrate and yeah, hydrate. That's really important, right? What's this do? Yeah, that gun doesn't seem too interesting. Nice. Have you had a hot toddy yet? I think the big culprit is how much... Oh, hey, let's eat that. Human meat. Well... Did you have one before? Or is this like the first time? There's power armor here.
I hear something.
You do. You did. You heard something.
Someone there.
Whoa.
What's that? Annoying. Must have been nothing.
If you're reading this, you may not want to open these doors. They've locked Grun inside, and he's not gonna be happy when he gets out. He's probably dead. No. That guy was not dead, and we died. Oh wait, wrong game. I need to get a better sound for clearing it, though. Now we're doing it again. Technical documents. Yeah. Wait for guests to finish walking through the shipping overlook. Make sure to get a head count at this time. This is our taste testing area. When we return at the end of the tour, you'll have a chance to sample our mini beverages, including the new Captain's Blend. If you will follow me, we'll proceed to the brewing and carbonation facility. Make sure that all guests are seated at the table and pass around glasses for everyone. Bottles of Bim should be poured into pitchers before being served to participants. So participants are not sure which beverages they are drinking. Have them rate the beverages on a 10-to-1 scale and encourage them to give any notes or descriptors for what they have sampled. Man, like, you have to pay to get to be a taste tester with this place. That's one way to make money, right? Be like, yeah, you go to this tour and then you can taste a sample of a new thing we haven't tested, and you could be making Bim history. Wait for guests to return from the Bim ambassador station and seat them at the tasting table. Double check head count to make sure no one got lost during the tour. This concludes our tour of the Bim Factory. We hope you have learned a lot about how our delicious drinks are made, bottled, and shipped to a store near you. And if you've never had the chance to try Bim before, don't worry, because we will now be giving you all a special taste testing so that you can help us develop exciting new flavors, such as Captain's Blend. So far, the responses to Captain's Blend have been overwhelmingly positive, despite having a fishy taste. I think that's so gross. A carbonated beverage that has a fishy taste? Ugh. I still have a taste of dill in my mouth from this chicken that I had for dinner. And, I mean, a fishy taste. Wow. The only complaint we've had so far was from a couple people who purchased cases of the tester bottles. A couple of them complained that after drinking a few bottles, they started to have weird-smelling sweat. One of the guests sniffed the guy and said he smelled like a peer. We'll have to let R&D know, in case they are still playing with the formula. I mean, when they said taste of made, that just sounded like, you're gonna have, Lobster in there. Ooh, look at Vim Quartz. Oh, shiny. Now, after we finish this section of Fallout, I'll be doing, Nuka World. He has a scythe. We don't even care. Bring everyone in from the tasting area before allowing them to progress into the walkway. This area overlooks many brewing vats, all of which contain our different flavors of Bim. After initial mixing, the soda pop is pumped up here for aging and carbonation. All our soda pops are lightly fermented to bring out the natural flavor profile, exactly the way Herbert Reed made the very first Bim tonic. But don't worry, all our Bim beverages are non-alcoholic and safe for little Jimmy, Judy, and even Fido. You don't need to call me Miss... Oh, I'm Southern. That's not... We're not doing Southern. We're in Fahaba. You gotta talk like you're in Fahaba, right? And I don't do as good one as Navgear. Navgear does a really great Boston, up north type voice as Chowder. You don't need to... Nah. You'll need to call me Mr. Reed, Willis. You've been working at this factory for as long as I've been alive. Your sons and I went to school together when you were working for my father. And I believe you, Alex. I'll make in some calls and I'll front the bail money. We'll get this cleared up. But I can't let you start a panic about this. Please, just try to let me get things sorted out. Mr. Rudd, if you think you are blowing things out of proportion. Oh, I think you're blowing things out of proportion. This isn't just some sort of conspiracy. It's just a series of bad events. We're one of the largest employers on the island. Of course, it's going to look like more things happen to our employees than others. I don't think we can justify hazard pay based on a couple unrelated incidents. But there's more to it than that. Spread the word that everyone from manufacturing and distribution is gonna meet after work on Friday to discuss the attacks that have been going on. I don't care what they say up in the office. We're the ones out here with our butts on the line. Between the out-of-order signs, the stolen trucks, that lady framing Alex, and that stolen power armor, there's clearly a pattern. Even if they don't want to see it. Mr. Reed can't do anything to protect us, and we'll organize and do it ourselves.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hey, bud. Great timing, buddy. He went pop. And that's the power of Bim. Oh. Is there a guy in here? No, there's power. Ooh, wow, look at that. Special Bim power armor. Man, something's fighting something. The heck is going on? Oh, oh. One of the mods I have makes the what's it called, slow, the healing slow on the med packs. So I kind of like that because it just adds to the whole you're not a tank, but I want to feel like a tank. Man, I don't know if I want to jump in that. I know what I'll do. Just in case, you know, turn into the Joker or something. Nope. I guess it's aerating water. Oh no, it's carbonation. That's the carbonation tanks, right? I don't know how it could last that long. I mean, usually they use like carbonic acid, and that does break down. But what do I know? Also, it's a video game, so who cares? I'm here for two things: to kick butt and drink Nuka-Cola. And I'm all out of Nuka-Cola. Not out of them, though. Oh. Is this another tour? Take another head count at this time to ensure no guests wandered off in the brewing area. This area houses the control systems that pump the various extracts and syrups that give our beverages their distinctive flavors. Below us, they are mixed with pure Maine spring water. We use a combination of mechanical agitators and forced aeration to provide a perfectly consistent mixture. Proceed to bottling. Oh, okay. So it's aerated. That's what it is. That's why they're bubbling. Oh, this is different. We came to the island a few weeks ago, and I've been feeling strangely calm ever since we got here. Not sure if it's this weird Vim stuff or the fog, but the others don't seem to feel it. If anything, they seem more violent. We took another group of harbormen today. Amelie just stood there watching us Groon smashed his way through their camp. I don't know why we're doing it anymore. There's plenty of hunting on the island, but when I brought it up, the others, they threatened to kill me if I turned weak like one of the humans. Groon took a swipe at me, but he's slow enough that I was able to dodge it. I figured out a plan. Found the password to the storage areas in the office. If I can lock Groon up in that section of the basement, the others are probably not going to be able to unlock the terminal. While they're busy trying to let him out, I'll be gone before they realize. Find somewhere quiet to live on my own. And if they manage to let Groon out, he'll probably be so mad he'll attack me. Groon was mean, and not dead, as Smurfy mentioned. Which was 100% accurate. I paid the price for it, too. And oop. I want to go to the basement. That's where I want to go. I just went the wrong way. Hooray. That's okay. We can just turn around and go back in there. As I said, we could just turn around and go right back in there. Come on, Fallout. I forgot to install this on a solid state drive. So now I pay for that, right? I know where we're at. Okay. We'll go back in. I mean, we only actually have to find that one place. I've been spending the last hour and a half, not hour and a half, just an hour, looking at stuff and lollygagging. It's been nice. This hasn't been like Dark Souls. I mean, not having to dodge roll everything. We can take our lumps in stride. So the question is, did this exist before and he like changed the lab? It must have. He must have Oh, okay.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
Okay, hold on. What's this?
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
no one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Yeah. That's not the best, but...
Rescanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
I don't think any approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
Man. December's Child.
There we go.
I don't know. Oh, I guess I could take it without an issue. Well, that's just fantastic. We have some people to talk to now. Dima replaced somebody at Baja. But did he do it for the greater good? The greater good. I didn't want to get power armor, but I mean, come on, it's got the Bim logo on it. That's like wicked cool. Whoops. Oh, they're already dead. They weren't dead before. That's okay. Run. I mean, we can get him. Oh. Dude, you took out my leg already? Make it rain. Bad guy. I was about to say a word that you're not supposed to say. Yeah. Bad guy. It's the best way to say it. Yeah, no, that was... With a critical shot to the head with this sniper rifle that I, like, do 2 shots of every time you fire, it sends out 2 bullets instead of 1. definitely makes things easier, but it's still fun. And really the exploring part has been awesome. This is really made it less stressful. And to think, I was gonna actually play Bloodborne tonight. And instead, the wheel picked this, and I was like, well, might as well do this then. Let's go confront Dima. No, let's go tell that one girl who we're supposed to be here for in the first place. And then go tell Dima. Like, I know what happened. And we're getting out of the armor. I don't like the armor. It's funny that it has Vim painting on it, but there's just something about power armor in Fallout 4. I'm just like, eh. Oh gosh, our health is low. Looking at animals. Okay. Well, first. Oh, are you kidding me? Can't get out of power armor. Fallout 4. What is the console command? There's a console command. Here it is. Oh, I can do TCL. Let's try TCL. Nope, TCL doesn't work. It's like reset player location or something. Pushes you away from it. That did not work. Man, I forgot what the thing was. What you making, Ryu? Push player, that's what it is. There we go. Now I'm good.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my mind?
I'm not talking to you.
Are we closer to resolving?
I'm going to resolve the conflict, and it's going to be peaceful, but it's...
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I should probably head to bed soon at some time.
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
You should head home, Kasumi.
You should head home. You're not a synth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Sure, but trust me, they're... I don't think that that person is a synth. I mean, given the fact that they have parents and all that stuff, I think they were playing with the radio, and they talked to some synths. Maybe even Dima. Dima was like, "Hey, yeah, you're a synth. Do you not remember stuff that's really old? Yeah, well, that's because you're a synth."
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with...
Gosh, that armor looks cool.
So you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
You did the right thing.
I mean, I get
The
it.
future of your people.
Yes. Yes. No one leaves this world clean. Sacrifice.
I blew up a whole, you know,
Starting to see
place.
things more clearly. We have to keep
you know.
a secret from Far Harbor.
It's a lot of
If they knew I had done
synth
this,
blood on my
they
hands.
wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact
I have an
that I've
idea too. I
replaced
could
a
just
human
shoot you
with a
down,
synth
but we want
must
peace.
remain hidden.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest.
See,
this
to me, this
really
is
would
different
be
from the Institute. It's still terrible.
given us a new
But-
option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil
The
by
the
our
other
intervention,
part is
then
lame.
perhaps the same
Bad.
trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
If it means peace for the island. All right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay. I'll do it.
Dog's barking.
Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed,
But I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can.
We are going to make fake news.
Replacement. And here,
right? Deep fakes.
have this as well.
We're making deep fakes. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, I got this then an arm thing. Okay. Whatever. Let's do this. Why are we doing it this way? Because I don't want to fight, you know? Hold on. We're trying to get the dog, the new dog, to come to us. She's getting better at this. She's really scared. She came from the pound, so I've been, spending some time with the dog. Oh gosh, it looks like it's raining Mountain Dew. That'd be a terrible rainstorm. Sticky everywhere. Ship breaker. What is a ship breaker? Oh good. We're looking for some signal. Jeez, how are we supposed to get here? Oh, okay. In a storm drain. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night. She said she spent another night thinking, as we discussed. She cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, of the messengers seen by her brothers and sisters, of the family that Adam has granted her. That seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now, dawn comes and her questions still linger, raise doubts that I have ignored for some time. I'm left with my own question. Is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Adam above, I've lost them. Tectus screams for blood and the children cheer. I beg for civility and they whisper, traitor, behind my back. I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve you taking them away from me. But in the back of my mind, I know. Waning faith is an untended fire. Fail to care for it and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. Wow. Gosh. You kooky, radiation-loving people.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now...
I could just go kill all of them.
Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them, and now my people
Martin,
get
please.
out.
This can be solved in other ways. Very well. We'll talk again.
See, Dimas
When you come to your senses.
want peace, which is interesting. The synths were just like, yeah, forget you guys.
I have to say, I'm surprised.
They were just like, yeah, get out. We're kicking you out. We're the new humans because we're synthetic people. But we don't know love, so.
You and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it,
I found Shipbreaker.
Stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Is that a shrimp? Yeah, no, I know the signal strength. I see Shipbreaker. That's. Oh, the signal was lost. Darn. Interesting. That was a little different. You get a radio signal to a thing. Neat. So I'm wondering if I should get Dying Light 2 or Final Fantasy. I'm torn between the two different games. I mean, I haven't beaten Dying Light. I have beaten Final Fantasy VII, so playing remake, that's different. Of course, I don't know if I could stream it if it has HDR on by default, because OBS is dumb sometimes, but who knows? We'll see.
Dima,
I mean, I could always play it on the PS4, but it's
These
not
look like
the best
house
sometimes.
herbs. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice. Some grim material to work with.
Excuse me.
There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained.
He wants me
They should be
kill
able
him.
to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way.
Okay.
Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites.
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer.
Martin's New Age. Okay. So, we're gonna do a little bit of quests for the place. But first, let's...
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for
I mean, I can always go find the key
mine.
and nuke the thing. Alright. Map. No. I needed the pump regulator. I was just there. Man. No, we're not doing that. Oh. Still grammar pump thingy. Darn. I done goofed. It's in the factory, so I should be able to get it. I've cleared out the place. Still. I walked past it like twice thinking, man, I should pick that thing up because, you know, I don't usually see pump regulators as items. Did I? No. I blame myself. Oh. Cool. Any other wonderful guys? I don't remember if I finished our tour, but that's okay. Oh, the Bim parking lot, which is probably also connected to the factory where I can get the pump regulators. So We love foggy parking lots. What is this? Silent Hill? I never played this, so... The Vim Ambassador Program is a ground-level advertising campaign to bring Vim directly to consumers. Approved staff members will bring an advertising truck out to population centers. Dressed in custom-painted suits of power armor, our Vim ambassadors will hand out bottles of Vim, Vim Refresh, and Vim Quartz. They will answer questions, give out contact information for our sales and distribution team. Oh, hey, I got the schematics so I can have Vim. Oh, if I do power armor in Nuka World, I should wear the Vim one. So it looks like I'm, a sci-fi person at a Renaissance fair. Wait for guests to finish arriving from the bottling center before beginning this part of the tour. In this area, we paint and maintain the suits of power armor used by our Vim ambassadors. These stalwart friends carry the message of Vim's great taste to your local communities. Be on the lookout for them in your hometown, where they may be coming soon to give away free bottles of Vim Pop. Advertising! Yeah. I think it's funny about the Lobster Pop.
There we go.
Alright, we've got that. Our tour is complete. Let's go on outside. Vim! An escape to adventure. I do like that the falling damage is not as bad in this game as it is in Oblivion. Man, that's so terrible. Jump, and you jump in the wrong angle, you get a lot of damage done to you. Drop at the right angle, you're fine. Alrighty. What we got? Is that... What's this? Yeah, let's talk to him. We killed the ship breaker. It was a giant shrimp. Well, not anymore, though. Longfellow.
We heading out?
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call it. Wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped to your wrist.
Oh.
Trick.
It's the fog crawler, the great white fog.
Oh, nope. Just a plain ordinary old fog crawler.
Have your fun. You'll be laughing out of the other side of your face if you meet. If you do spot her, she's taking more. Or if it's my time.
I already took it out, but sure, man. Let's do this. There we go. Maybe that would be a little bit louder. Oop.
Excuse me.
We heading out?
You'll be glad to hear that Shipbreaker is dead.
I'm glad about that. Just wish I could have been in on the kill. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. But I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have
I don't want a
trusty old
harpoon gun, dude.
saving
You know what I
and
want?
delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker.
Ammo.
Now you should have it.
Yay. A gun. How fun. Okay. To the nucleus. Hey, Sprinkler. Oh, man. I got tired. I want to shoot you. But I'm not. We're gonna be nice to these guys. But, I mean, they're mean. And they're kind of hurting themselves. It'd be really funny to just clear out the whole place, but I can't do that. Oh, that would have sucked. I would have fallen down there. It would have been a Dark Souls death.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Bim Factory.
You did? Oh,
Yes.
Fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Sure. I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Whoops.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the mother of... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam.
Whoa, look at her eyes.
I or the other zealots can do to serve. All you need to do is ask.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her.
I can't take this lady serious with the way that her tattoo is on her face.
But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
Honk, honk.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. You should begin by searching the holy sites.
Okay. You guys are making me irritated. I don't like that.
Dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Dude, you guys are all gonna be at the hands of Far Harbor if I so will it. Okay, so
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
oh, that was crap. Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't use doctor bags. I forgot about that. Like, I'm gonna let them irradiate themselves. I mean, come on.
Sister Mai,
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply does.
you mentioned scouring. What's that?
Oh, right.
Right.
We keep some anti-red. Most folks around here. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Let me think it over.
Works for me.
What do I have to do next? Did I do it? Am I done with that mission? I have to test it. Okay.
Yes, I know he will come. He will be with me.
Ah. Free rat removal. Very nice. So, we need to assist the Grand Zealot, and then we'll help the High Counselor. And that should give us enough brownie points, I hope. The holy sites, huh? Cool. Well, we've helped Far Harbor, so we might as well do this for these guys. Individually, they're not bad at all, right? They just want to survive. They've got their own issues. But overall, these people like radiation, like it's something to worship, and that's bizarre. Dimas wanting to replace people with synths to have peace. And Far Harbor just wants to survive, right? Okay. We found something. A little fast travel here. You know, a game I'd like to play on stream, but would definitely get muted would be Alan Wake. It was the same. Take leave of Adam. States change. Nothing consumes all. Okay. Oh. Wake Tack Station.
Talk Station.
Wake Talk
She must be
Station.
staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
My goodness, I am so irradiated right now. No, it's not bad irradiated. It's not like my character's growing an extra limb or anything. And one thing about this game is that I really like the way that Fallout 76 plays out now. And I don't want to spend the time on it just because it definitely takes more time to do, but the perk cards, all that, the fact that you can get a weapon that gives you more damage if you have your stomach full, I think that's awesome. The game loop is still go here, loot stuff, but there's just something about it. but I'm not a stick to one game of that magnitude type of person.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor was here. The lie that is atom. It's not.
Naughty Dog.
We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. We are nothing. Professor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the west access road in case they decide to join me. Hey. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's life.
A church. Yeah, why not? We can fast travel there, so that's cool. It is interesting that this campsite did not show up on the map. I think it did now because I went there, but I thought I had the thing that shows everything. Did I? Oh no, it does not show up on the map. Nice.
What?
Stop! This is a sacred place. Why have you come? You're seeking the truth of life.
The children of Adam are dead.
I can't. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of. I have seen it with my.
So you go from seeing an atom, and you're like, it's really tiny, and there's nothing around it. I have to worship nothing. After thinking that the atom is super powerful and
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
you know, we really should tell her to leave. She needs to get out of that. I mean, clearly she's broken. She's worshipping atoms or nothing or whatever.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave.
But I think if we get her off
never
here,
come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam,
now we played Fallout 5. There's gonna be a church of nothing, right?
Yes. Nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
Sure. Yeah. Why not? I can't believe it. But whatever. Yeah. Crazy religion stuff and Fallout is weird at best. So.
Adam.
Yeah, Adam keep you. Oh. Peace be with you. And with you. You know. Oh, come on. Well, that's not cool. I was hoping it would keep doing it.
Oh, please.
You gonna say anything about it? Like, thanks.
Hey, thanks again for your work on the decon system, even if it does refuse to spit rads. Save folks some scouring, I guess. So you need supplies?
The decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll...
Let me think it over.
All right.
Yeah, they're totally. I totally did it just for y'all.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details.
Won't ask you for the details. You should. You should ask for, like, a trapper keeper filled with details.
Your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon.
Oh,
it's
a sacred artifact.
Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
The what? Okay, so it's got some fusion cores at the top, which I guess they broke. Oh, look, I got a flag. Thanks.
Oh, yes.
I guess? I don't know. These people are, special. Yeah. I'm dropping those. I don't want harpoon guns. Woo-wee. I'm leveling up strength. I want to be able to carry more stuff. The holy cats! Like, you got your own throne with skulls and stuff. Oh, it's not stealing, so I'm taking them.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You get tattooed face. And then we got this guy.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Hey, you asked for it. Where is it? It's under the M's, right?
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
High Confessor.
I will send word we are not to be bothered.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'm not messing around with that business. No, sir, Reba.
Zealot Mare seems so interested in Brother Devin's fate.
Let's do this. I think we might be able to end Far Harbor. I'm not gonna help zealot where? I want to be done with these beautiful people.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not?
The vessel.
A machine dedicated to spreading
You know, I'm not talking to you. Unless I get to do it later. I'm just not going to do it right now. Yeah. I'm going to hopefully not kill this guy and just get him to book it out of here. I mean, I could kill him, but...
I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours.
Oh.
Don't mind, my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
Mm-mm.
High Confessor, please. The guards aren't necessary.
I beg to differ. You never know what manner of snakes one might encounter down here.
Huh.
Now cease stalling. Did Martin send you here? Tell me.
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid. Afraid. It is Martin who is the coward.
Yeah, it's Martin. Martin's the bad guy, not me. I brought these guards because, you know...
Now he plans to waltz back into the family he abandoned. Well, unlike Martin, I am willing to fight for what's mine. Now, tell me where he is.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But, if you and your men agree to leave the island for good, I'll let you live.
Dima? Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come!
Okay. Non-violent. Good. It's not that I can't kill him. I mean, come on. Stuff's easy. But I don't want to, you know, make waves. That kind of stuff. He, I mean, we could have told him. We'd been like, yeah, you know what? Guess what? Martin's
Have
back.
you seen Adam's veil in the moonlight?
And he's coming to get ya. Come on, decontaminate me. Oh well. Okay, let's go back to Dima. Let's install our puppet. And maybe everybody will be friends.
Let his light guide you.
I do like that it is snowing? Ash falling? I can't tell. I really can't. I can't tell if it's supposed to be snow or if it's supposed to be ashes from who knows what. But what I can tell you, we might be done with this DLC soon. I mean, there's extra stuff, but I'm not gonna look at that stuff. I don't really feel like it. It's like, it's cool, kind of, but at the same time, there are no roller coasters. And I want to get to the roller coasters, so that's my ambition. Ryu spent like 6,000 hours in this game, and I can understand that. I can. There's so much you can do, building stuff, doing all this stuff, mods, tons of mods. I just wish the VR version wasn't as unstable and janky, because that would be so cool to do. Like, it'd be so amazing.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
High Confessor.
Atom guides all his favored to Acadia today.
Dude, is that the
Hey,
puppet?
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessors had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done, but now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will...
I didn't have to kill somebody like some people.
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all
Now,
you've done.
here's the letdown.
Pay a visit to the
Oh, we don't get rid of the fog. I don't think you can actually do that.
want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Well, that's cool. Where's Kamiko? No. That's from the boys. Where is she?
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
So, you don't, like, the fog was always here, and it's, you know...
You're not saying anything.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them.
Should I go back? They obviously still care about me.
Yeah, you need to go back to your parents.
Who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Ray really need to know that?
You don't know.
What if
I like that. I know I was replaced.
all I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost.
If I accidentally shoot you, you're not gonna have synth parts. So, you know.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I?
This, yeah,
Maybe
like,
that's all anyone can be
with Dima. Dima tries that on us. And for the story, it makes it really great. Because it's like, this entire time, our main character is a synth. It makes so much sense on some things, right?
Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing, but... Dima tries to say, do you really remember all your memories? The last thing I remember was, being with my family before the bombs dropped. Do you remember anything before that? No, I just remember one day I was in front of my mirror talking about how war never changes. And then the next I'm here and it's 2070. It's 2287. My goodness. Am I a synth? No. Maybe. Who cares? I really wish you could clear out the fog. That'd be pretty cool.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all
But
some of us.
you walk so slow. Oh, perfect. Come on.
I need to talk to you.
No, you don't get the privilege to talk to me yet, because I have to do this with Cog. Come on. Oh, I tried to walk in front of him. Gosh. This is the worst escort mission I've ever been on. Not really. We had to save the president's daughter from weird villagers and other things. So, yeah. Wait. You...
Hey there, kiddo.
New guy, right?
I need you to tell
Look.
a friend here what you told me.
I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they...
Oh, that's my character.
The Institute can't find you. Only somebody's secured my... Now just, please, leave me alone. What the fuck, Con? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but...
They're dreams. Watch it be like
they're
dreams.
more real. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure.
The voice acting's weird on this. Okay.
That sounds awful. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Okay, let's not get all sappy. I thought it was all bullshit, only... Okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it...
She went from...
It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know... fix this.
She was like, oh my gosh, and then... Brrr. Great, you gave me a mission that I don't want to do. I don't want to help any of you guys.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find. It's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks.
Hey, it's Toxic. How you doing, Toxic? We've got ourselves a special audience guest member. Toxic's Vampire 3-3. Oh. Well, I'm to the right place because I'm playing Fallout. I'm doing okay. I mean, we're wrapping up Far Harbor. Not gonna do some of these quests. I don't really care to do them. And then we'll get to go to Nuka World. I think I can go there now. So that's the big thing for me is I want to do that. I don't want to do all this other jazz. I want to go ride roller coasters, and it's got to be the greatest place on earth, right? Like Disney World, but with a carbonated beverage. Fine, we'll go to your silly boat. We told the girl who thought she was a synth that she wasn't a synth because she's not. I mean, if you kill her or she gets killed, she does not have any synth components on her, so more than likely she's not a synth. Also, Dima just tries to mess with people's heads. I don't think he does it intentionally, but like, I don't think his character's trying to be vicious and be like, I'm trying to convert everybody to think they're synths, but he does make people think. Be like, yeah, are your thoughts really your thoughts? Oh, okay. Inventory. Notes. Never should have let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of his. It's easy. Just steer the boat and you'll be fine, he says. I swear, if anything happens. He says he can fix me up if something goes wrong. It's supposed to make me feel better. But actually, it makes me more nervous. What can he do in that lab of his? He's very secretive. Won't even let me look at the terminal. Oh. Faraday naughty? We'll find out. When we go back there in a little bit. I was falling. Far Harbor's nice, but I really wish that, like, the end mission was not let's broker peace or blow up stuff. I was really hoping we'd, like, find some way to make the fog go away or something. But no. No. We got fog condensers, but it's not like they're gonna sprout up everywhere. Unless I have the ability to build everywhere I want.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word. Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom to man spirits, with Barbara,
Excuse
with
me.
Acadia, with the power of family, and any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his reigning.
He's not moving his mouth.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master.
Okay.
Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Okay. Oh, cool. What else we got? He gave us armor. That was our thing to do. Now, let's go back to Far Harbor. Tell them they're safe, and then we'll go talk to Kasumi's parents and say, hey, guess what? Your daughter's back.
What does Adam need with Wonder?
Yeah, you guys are all changing your tune now, huh? Funny how that worked out. Let's go check out that lab computer to see what hinky stuff Faraday's doing. Right? Because it's gotta be weird if he's, hiding his terminal. Oh, what if it's... Oh my gosh. She's not a synth. I was wrong. I'm gonna dope her up and tell her she's somebody else, but really... she's human. Whoops. That'd be so bad. But it really would be like a Fallout thing, to be honest. I mean, like, Fallout is not a flowery, happy, everything's alright type of world. Okay. Maybe she was a Sith. I don't know. Severe trauma to head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired. All functionality restored. Personal note: I still struggle with the decision made. Victoria was almost beyond helping. But what was done? I wonder if it was fair. Objectively, there was no choice. She's suffered so much damage that the equivalent of a mind wipe was absolutely necessary. But this can't be a dispassionate, impartial decision. This was our friend, and we wiped her without her consent. Now she's someone else, and she doesn't even know. We'll do our best to look after Jewel. Of course, we owe her that much. I don't know. You guys do some weird science stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you.
You found something, didn't you? All right,
Yep.
spill it. What's going on?
Jewel used to be named Victoria. She was a totally different person. Synth.
This doesn't make any sense. All right, look, this is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over the note you found, and let's call this a day.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm not telling her. I'm no.
I won't say anything, you don't say anything, and we can all just go.
You gave me a sledgehammer? That's not gonna make up for this. Okay, now I'm gonna go tell her. Can I tell her? Wouldn't that be funny? Where'd she go?
Did you need something?
Where is she? I wanna go tell her.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
Okay, fine. Let's load this up. We will go tell her. I think it's really the right thing in this case, right? But, oh. I will tell her. Somebody was messing with your noggin. It's only right to tell her. I mean, sure, it may make her really mad. But it's the nice thing to do.
So you're that
Jewel?
new fellow from the Commonwealth.
I need to
It's
talk
so
to you.
wonderful to meet someone from back home.
In the boat.
I'm afraid
You
Kasumi
found
doesn't seem to
something,
want to
didn't you?
discuss it, but
What is it?
how are things there?
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. That's... No. On some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit. You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
I don't know which result was better. I mean, she's leaving him, right? Is that really the positive ending for this, or perhaps not telling her? I don't know. Really, I guess it depends on what loot we get, right? Flamer fuel. Yeah, that's the chest right there. Is flamer fuel. Oh man, I hope everybody's having a great week. I know tomorrow is what, Wednesday? The week is going by fast, which is kind of okay. Jeez. Okay, I don't see the chest. Am I missing something? You know, that's perfectly fine for right now. Let's go to Far Harbor. It's getting late. We need to wrap this up. Toodaloo. You have to be careful when you're searching for the word jewel chest. Fallout 4. There we go. Oh, it's in one of those little alcoves. It gives you a perk. Not a perk, but unique armor piece that's unyielding. So, I don't know. Armor is cooler than a hammer, but I have my armor, so. Excuse me. You know, that's one thing that I did really think was cool from Fallout 76 is that your modified weapons and stuff, like, you have to scrap things to gain new parts to make, and I think that's pretty cool. You still have to have the, like, gun perk and everything. And that's neat, too, but it'd be really neat if, you know, you had to find blueprints to make, like, an extended barrel or whatever. I think so. I mean, I could be wrong, though. Okay, we're done.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries of his...
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island. We'll stay on ours. That's all.
Harbor's safe as it's going to
I
get.
need to talk to you.
You ever get
Tectus
annoying in
wasn't
your belly to
specific,
do
but
something
He
crazy?
said that you were an instrument of
Reason,
Adam's
sense,
will.
steering
Because of
nuclear.
you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Do you think you and Tech
I should be. You know it's a lie, right?
Skilled, it won't be easy, but working together, I think we can do it.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Captain.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
I have to go.
Be well.
Okay. I don't care about that other stuff. Let's go. So, away we go to, that's neat. An automated boat. Like, that's actually really cool, right? Crazy autopilot. So we're gonna go talk to those parents. Case closed for Far Harbor. Unless I do stuff off stream just to mess around, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Next, we'll go to Nuka World, which will start tonight. I think it's 12 minutes. Should be enough time. I think my biggest disappointment is that the Salem Witch Museum was not haunted. You know, that would have been so cool. Be like, yeah, it's haunted. And, things dropping. We had the DLC, or not DLC, we had the modded stuff that was pretty cool, but you know, it just wasn't same. And it was a little buggy, but 2 days and 5 hours.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god. My baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
After all, Seymour Butts is a dad, so he...
Lost her.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss.
A reward? What? I didn't do this for a reward.
Home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you so much for everything.
Now say, thank you for being a friend.
Kenji gives her some space to
This is how it should be.
Travel the world back again. And then they say that I'm a pal and a confidant. That's not what I wanted. What are these supplies? We gotta get the supplies first, and I guess go talk to Ellie. Okay. Diamond City. Talk to Ellie. Then go over to Nuka World. Ride a tram. I hope. Good to pay for parking. I know we don't have to pay for parking, but it'd be really funny if you did. If they added stuff like what people have made for Skyrim, that would be awesome in this game. Like, you get flying fortresses and stuff in that in Skyrim. Entire new worlds that are a decent size. Is it Christmas time? It's Christmas Day in the Commonwealth. Wow. Look, they've got Christmas lights and everything. I did not realize that happens. It is totally destroyed. Somebody blew it up from the inside. I can't believe it. Think of all the radiation. Think about all the fallout. No, nobody said it, but it would be
You're
funny.
back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here...
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
All in a couple days' work. Nuka World. There's the transit center, right? The closest... Oh, man. We don't really have anything super close to it, so, and we'll go to Fort Hagen. Hagen. Whatever. We run fast enough. Right? I mean, that's the big thing, is we run fast enough. We might be able to get there. I really want to get to that zone. Exterior cell. That's what it really is, but, you know. I guess that's going away with Starfield, because they're using Unreal Engine 5, I believe. So, unless they change it up to have cells, like what they did in, what's it called? Hey, congratulations, I just found a red rocket. And I just got a notification. Okay. A relay tower. Oh, cool. New dog is always fun. That's... That didn't kill you? Oh man, you guys are hardy. Come on, we've got to get there. We only have so much time before I have to go so I can sleep. You know. Oh my gosh, we're below the 99 or 999 range on the ammo.
That signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
Hi. You guys are shooting. Oh. Yeah? Interesting that that was Talon, right? That was the Talon people. Notes, right? I think it's under K's. Commander Kaylover. Your orders are to investigate the Nuka family radio signal that appeared today. Our intel's determined that it's coming from the Nuka World Transit Center, and we've reason to believe it may be linked to Sergeant Laner's missing recon team. The primary objective is to secure the surrounding location and report back to me. You'll then receive further instructions based on your status report. Colonel Cypress. Nope. You what? I think I got them all. I think I can enter this place now. Right, because these are just peons down here. That one person was named. Let's do it.
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.